Hey, good morning. What a beautiful day it is here in Perth. Look at the river, looks absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, I'm not out on it today, but I am on my boat. And I just want to share some of the work that I've done on here. I'm been doing a bit of an audio upgrade. This is my Clarion 175 Sport bowrider. Really enjoy this boat and been doing a bit of work on it. So a couple of audio upgrades that I've done. I haven't got any install videos, unfortunately, but this particular boat came with pretty poor set of speakers, and when I bought it, it was about 8 years old. It's a 2010 model, and the speakers weren't great, so I went ahead and upgraded these. So these are some Polk 652 dBs. They're marine certified, really nice speakers. And this boat initially only came with just two speakers, just in the rear there. And we noticed straight away when we went out that we really wanted some sound up in the bow here. And so I installed a couple of extra ones just in like so. And just great now when we're out in the water. We can hear the tunes. Doesn't matter where you're sitting in the boat, which is just fantastic. Those Polks, they're really nice speakers. They had great sensitivity, reviewed really well, and really like those. And initially I just ran those off the standard head unit which came with this boat, which is a Clarion M275, which is that one there. It's actually one I'm about to upgrade, which will be the next video that I do. But initially they were running off that. The head unit ran them fine, but sort of once you got out in the water and up to speed, you couldn't really, they weren't loud enough. And they're great speakers. They really need a bit of power in them to really sing. And so shortly afterwards, as with all audio projects, decided I needed to do a little bit more for that, and I decided to install an amplifier. So let me show you where I installed that. Just jump under where the radio is here. There we go. That's it there. So that's a Clarion XC2410, which is the amp that I decided to install. Just a 4-channel amp. I've got no plans to put a subwoofer in the boat at any time. And so yeah, we put that one in there. Let me sort of show you the full install of that. It's going to jump into the back here where the battery is. So down here in my battery, installed the fuse holder in the side there, and ran some 8-gauge wire sort of from the battery, and then right up the side of the boat. Not sure if you'll be able to see it in there. Yep, there it is there. It's that red cable. So I've zip tied that onto the existing cable loom. That runs right around the bow there. I didn't really want to go across the back of the boat, so went across the front. And then that comes back up through here and into the amp and delivers plenty of power for it that it needs. And then the rest of this install, hopefully you'll be able to see that there. I cut into the wiring harness on the Clarion, joined all my speakers there. Now this amp can obviously take RCA inputs, the low levels there, but I decided not to use those because the Clarion amps only had 1 channel output, which is those ones, and I really wanted to have the ability to be able to fade front to rear. So I did use the high level, the speaker inputs. They've been cut into the harness there, and then on the other side, you can see this harness. It's that one, and that's the harness that runs back to the speaker and also has the remote turn on for the amp. So what else can I tell you about these Polks? As I said, they're marine certified, so they've been great. I've had them in for a couple of years now, and continue to be great. I'll fire them up for you in just a little bit. They're 100 watts RMS, which is probably why the head unit maybe it struggled a little bit, but certainly with the new Clarion, which is delivering 4x50 watts at 4 ohms, they're getting enough power now, and they kick really nicely. They've got great mid bass. They technically go down as low as 40 hertz, but they're obviously not. It's not a sub. They've also got really good sensitivity, so they're 92 dB sensitivity. So yeah, the power that they do get, they use it really well. And now when we get the boat up to speed, we get some good sound and some good music there, which is really nice. Let me jump on and plug it in and let you have a listen. All right, well, I had to swap cameras on that so I can use my phone to drive the music. No Bluetooth on this head unit, unfortunately. So auxiliary in. Let's fire it up a little bit. Yeah, as you can hear, they're pretty clear, nice bass, nice mid bass. Really love them. Yeah, so as I said, just with the stock head unit there, the Clarion that came with my C-Ray, but those awesome speakers, the Polk DB652s, and that beautiful Clarion amp really add some amazing sound to the boat, and just great when you're out in the water and the engine's kind of cranking up. You can crank up the sound and hear your music just really beautifully. So folks, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully it was useful for you, and as I said, I'm going to upgrade the head unit next, so I'll post another video when I do that.